Alright, so before we start this video, I noticed that only 39% of the people that are watching my videos right now are not subscribed, bro. What the hell are you doing, bro? Subscribe to the goddamn channel, bro. We pumping out videos every day. Almost every day, bro. You already know what's going down, bro. Just hit the subscribe button, bro. Alright, y'all, listen, man. We back here with another video. Now, I was thinking when I was making this video, I was like, you know what? I'm kind of in a slump right now. I don't know what to make. And then it dawned on me, why not just make a quick ass hot takes video, man? Because, you know, back when I had so much fun making these videos, bro, and I just stopped making them because the NBA season started, and I was like, you know what? I don't need to make these videos anymore because I'm going to have basketball to watch. You know what I'm saying? But now there's not really that good of basketball. We're coming off the All-Star break. We're getting to that transitional period to where we're going from All-Star break to playoffs. And now we're about to get into some hot takes, and we're gonna start off pretty hot. This first one says, hot take: Steph Curry is the face of the NBA since 2015. This one, low-key, I can get behind. I think his main competition would probably be someone like, I don't know, like LeBron or something. But when you think of the face of the NBA, you think of the guy who's gonna represent the NBA for years to come. Somebody who you just be like, oh, name a basketball player on some Troy Dan shit. Just be like, hey, name a basketball player. Steph Curry. If you started watching basketball around 2015-ish, your favorite player is probably Stephen Curry. He was probably the guy to get you into basketball. So I can't get behind this. I think it's probably between him and LeBron right now. I don't really see anybody else. Maybe Giannis can get it in the future. Maybe someone like Luka can get it, or, you know, another generational talent. But I feel like right now it is Stephen Curry. This next one's kind of weird because it says that Doc Rivers will be fired by the end of the season if he doesn't reach the NBA Finals. And to be honest with you, I cannot disagree with this take anymore because they literally just acquired James Harden in the trade deadline. I mean, that is literally a bulk of the season without James Harden, and he's your second best player as of right now. I don't think that he's gonna get fired. Now, he has to do some crazy ass shit to get fired, you know what I'm saying? Like, he has to get bounced out the first round by, like, let's say the Cleveland Cavaliers or something. Not, you know, tearing down the Cleveland Cavaliers. But, I mean, the thing is, he's not gonna get fired if they, like, get past the first round and reach second round because they have all of next season. They need chemistry, and to be honest, if you fire your coach at the end of the season and bring in a new coach, I don't see how that builds your chemistry at all. I say you keep Doc Rivers, and, you know, you just build off that. To be honest with you, if he gets bounced in the first round, fire his ass. That's all I can say. But if he doesn't, then, you know, keep him and build off that. Now, this bro, this one did not age well at all, bro. This one says NBA hot take: LeBron has finally hit his MJ Wizards years. And before I even finish this damn take, I just want to say that this shit did not age well at all, bro. This did not age well at all because LeBron literally just had 50 last night, bro. He just had 50 last night against the Wizards, granted, but he still did it, and, you know, he looked amazing while doing it. Trust me.
LeBron James! Throw it down!
Stolen by Monk on the inbound. Monk, alley-oop to James!
But the rest of this says he's still putting up stats, but is just a sad shell of his former self and isn't making a true impact on the league as a whole. I completely disagree. But the thing is, his team isn't getting wins. But I mean, I don't agree with the point where he is a shell of his former self because he literally has not shown signs of slowing down at all, man. He hasn't shown signs of slowing down at all because he's still doing windmill dunks. He's still, you know, getting up there at the age that he's at right now. And to be honest with y'all, I kind of disagree with this take because LeBron is just that nigga, bro. He's that nigga, and he'll continue being that nigga. I mean, he had like, 6 threes last night? Hella dunks, hella highlight plays. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, come on. He's still LeBron. The thing is, he just doesn't have a competent team around him. I mean, you can say, oh, yeah, Anthony Davis. But the thing is, when Anthony Davis last year, he was hurt. LeBron last year, he was hurt. LeBron this year, kind of in and out of the lineup at the beginning of the season. AD still out. Like, they should have never got Russell Westbrook, because if they didn't get Russell Westbrook, okay, let me stop right there, because I already said I was not going to talk about the damn Lakers on this damn channel. Y'all thought I was going to talk about the Lakers, didn't you? I ain't talking about no damn Lakers. Let's get to the next take. Now, this next take is kind of crazy, because it says that Jason Tatum is already a better Celtic than Paul Pierce, man. No, he's not. This take is for my Boston Celtics fans. Do y'all think that this man Jason Tatum's a better Celtic than Paul Pierce? Like, genuinely speaking, like, to be honest, for me, I think that he's a better basketball player. Like, I mean, the eye test shows he's a better basketball player. He's more athletic than him. He gets to the hole better than him. I don't think he shoots better than him. But I think that Jason Tatum is an overall better basketball player than Paul Pierce. But do I think that he's higher all time on the Celtics all time list? Absolutely not. Paul Pierce has a Finals MVP with this team. He brought this team a championship. He beat Kobe in 2008. And Jason Tatum has yet to reach the NBA Finals. I mean, obviously he's 24. Or actually, no, he's not 24. He's 19. But the thing is, Jason Tatum is only 24 years old, and he's been to 2 Eastern Conference Finals, and he hasn't missed the playoffs yet. But the thing is, he has never reached the NBA Finals, and he has not won a Finals MVP. And I think winning championships with your said team will move you higher up on the damn tier list. And to be honest with you, Jason Tatum hasn't done that yet. I think by the end of his career, if he stays a Boston Celtic for the rest of his career, I for sure think that he's going to be higher all time than Paul Pierce. If he wins us multiple championships, I got him higher all time than Larry Bird, maybe. Not right now. Not right now. Don't trip. Don't get to tripping. Not right now. But if Jason Tatum does continue to win championships for our team, I don't see why he can't. This one right here says my basketball hot take is that in like 90% of the NBA discourse, people forget that basketball is in fact a team game and that an NBA team is more than just 2 or 3 best players, and I completely agree. There's so many examples out there. I mean, look at the Lakers right now. I said I was going to talk about the Lakers, but look at the Lakers right now. They have Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James, who are not healthy, by the way, just letting you know that. And they're struggling. They're struggling. There's so many, examples of this. I mean, you had Carmelo Anthony, Paul George, and Russell Westbrook on the same team, and they didn't do anything. They got bounced in the first round. You want to know why? Because they didn't have a competent team surrounding them. This is a team sport. Basketball is 5-on-5 for a reason. It ain't no 3-on-5. It ain't no, 1-on-5. That's why LeBron wasn't winning championships, because he didn't have a competent team around him. That's why it took Paul Pierce a long ass time to win a championship, because he didn't have a competent team around him. Shout out to Antoine Walker, by the way. That's why it took Kobe a long ass time to win a championship, because in 2005, he had Kwame Brown, Smush Parker. I mean, he didn't have competent guys around him, and that just goes to show that basketball is a team sport. I think this season is, showing that. Because you have good teams like the Suns, you have good teams like the Heat, you have teams like the Milwaukee Bucks who just won a championship. You have these guys who have their star player and they surround people around them. Basketball is a team game, and when you have chemistry like those teams that I just mentioned, you're going to win games and you're going to win championships and you're going to win playoff series, bro. But having 2 to 3 best good players, like let's say Joel Embiid and James Harden right now. I mean, they do have some good role players like Matisse Thybulle, and they have guys like they just picked up DeAndre Jordan from the buyout market. Not to mention they have Tobias Harris. But we all know that they need shooting. Y'all saw on Thursday night against the Nets, they got torched because they have no shooting. They were not physical whatsoever, and to be honest, it was only the James Harden and Joel Embiid show. Not really James Harden, because James Harden was complete ass and he did not show up at all. It was basically just the Joel Embiid show, and guess what? They lost by 29. This take I 100,000% agree with, because chemistry, I think, is the biggest thing to winning basketball games and to winning championships. There's nothing in between. I think it's either you have very good chemistry or you just have no chemistry at all. That's just how I feel. See, this one, I'm just going to put it on the screen. This one's wild as hell. Y'all see behind me, bro. Like, I'm a Ja Morant fan, bro. But the nigga is not the best player in NBA right now. Like, I literally, like, the 3 people that are in the MVP race are better than him. Nikola Jokic is better than him. Joel Embiid's better than him. Giannis Antetokounmpo is better than him. I mean, damn, if I want to go on a tangent right now, LeBron's better than him. There's so many players in the league right now who are better than him. Luka's better than him. If you ask me, Jason Tatum's better than him this season. DeMar DeRozan's better than him this season. I mean, you can kind of debate that one, to be honest with you, because they're kind of having, their best seasons. I don't think that Ja Morant is the best player in the NBA right now. I mean, he can be the best player in the NBA in a couple seasons. Who knows? But to be honest with you, I don't think he's the best player right now. I personally have him, for this season alone, I have him top 10. I don't have him top 5, and I don't have him top 1 like you do. But, love John Morant, love everything he's doing, and I'll continue to be a fan. So this last thing that I got right here is from my boy Kabir Champ Sports. Let me know if I'm saying your name right, by the way. He says that Jason Tatum is a top 10 player undoubtedly in the NBA right now. And he says he's been saying it for the past year. To be honest with you, I don't think last year he was the top 10 player. I think he was top 15 for sure. But he has taken such a big leap this year from his defense, from his playmaking, and not really from his consistency. I mean, come on. But the thing is, he's been on a damn tear since the beginning of the season, or since the beginning of the year. And to be honest with you, man, I genuinely think that he is a top 10 player as of right now. I don't think he was a top 10 player last year, but the strides that he has taken has, propelled him to be a top 10 player this year. I mean, to be, considered a superstar, Jason Tatum said it himself. You have to be able to, play make for your guys. You have to, know when to, play make and when to score and when to, do your thing. And Jason Tatum has been doing just that since the Celtics got hot. So I can genuinely say, on not a biased standpoint, that Jason Tatum right now is a top 10 player in the league. Some people would disagree. But, Celtics fans, we just see the vision. You know what I'm saying? We see the vision. But I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I'm about to edit this video. Sorry if there's a lot of cuts. I've noticed back when I'm watching my old videos, I like to watch my old videos just to see, how I can, improve on my videos. And I've noticed that I love to, not pay attention to the camera. So if there's a lot of cuts, just bear with me, because I'm trying to get better at this YouTube thing, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to work on my craft, you feel me? But I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I'm out this bit.